How do you see maintaining a good CIBIL score, having that financial discipline, enables you or makes that freedom and spontaneity available to you?
I think you can only be spontaneous if you're disciplined. If you're not managing your finances properly and you don't really care about your CIBIL score, it's going to directly hamper your last minute plans, for example, or your any current trip that you're on, any emergencies that you may or may not have, whether you're traveling or not.
Yeah.
Does checking your CIBIL score again and again reduce it or hamper it in any way?
When you yourself want to check your credit score and credit report, it does not leave any trail on your credit report, any hard trail on your credit report, and that way it doesn't impact your CIBIL score. Now we are a cricket crazy nation. The higher the score, better it is, whether it's a match or whether it's CIBIL score. So closer you are to 900, better it is. As a professional traveler, how do you manage your finances?
How do you manage your finances? Because travel obviously takes up a lot.
Hi everyone, my name is Bhushan Padkil and I'm from TransUnion CIBIL. We are approaching a very interesting part of the year. Festivities and year-end, that comes with a lot of travel, spending time with family and creating a lot of memories. And when it comes to travel and creating memories and lifestyle choices that we make during this part of the year, you must be wondering why we are talking about it at TransUnion CIBIL. Yes, we will talk about that today, but along with that, we will also talk about how TransUnion CIBIL and CIBIL Score plays very important role in making those choices, in making those memories and having those celebrations. And for that, and to expand this topic further, we have a very interesting person with us today. We have Brinda, who's known for her travel blog. Welcome to TransUnion CIBIL.
Thank you so much, Bhushan. It's amazing to be here. It's a very different podcast for me to be invited at, which is why I said yes instantly. Would love to dive into such important topics that I'm constantly asked, because travel and finances are so directly linked together. And yes, hi everyone, I am Brinda. I'm a travel content creator, and today we will be deep diving into your CIBIL score and
travel.
And travel, of course.
Yes. So let's get started. And let me shoot this one right at you. Have you ever checked your CIBIL score?
Yes.
And have you found it relevant to your lifestyle and the choices that you make, the
Yes.
travel and financial planning that goes behind it?
100%. I constantly actually check my CIBIL score. There was a time when I was working in Dubai for 3 years. I came back to India and I was obviously still traveling. And I was then, when I came back, I started to travel full time. And with international trips, taking international trips, I think credit cards are very, very important, I've seen.
Yes.
And that's where CIBIL score comes. It's a very crucial part of getting a good credit card and maybe
Yes.
getting more credit cards based on your CIBIL score. So yes, I do check my CIBIL score, and it has become very important. Yes.
When it comes to travel, there's freedom and spontaneity that comes with it, correct? And when it comes to credit score, having good credit score, there is financial discipline. So these are almost opposite ends when you look at it. Like at one end there is discipline, and on other end there is spontaneity and freedom, right? How do you see maintaining a good CIBIL score, having that financial discipline, enables you or makes that freedom and spontaneity available to you?
I think you can only be spontaneous if you're disciplined. If you're not managing your finances properly and you don't really care about your CIBIL score, it's going to directly hamper your last minute plans, for example, or your any current trip that you're on, any emergencies that you may or may not have, whether you're traveling or not. So it's like very, very important to be disciplined. Only then you're going to be able to be very spontaneous. And I've actually faced that. So the first year when I came back from Dubai, I had a very bad credit card because obviously my credit score was not very good, considering I was not in the country, I was not earning here. So it takes a little while to, I think, set everything up for you, when you're back and you start earning here. And I was in Kenya actually, and not having that credit card put me in such horrible situations where there was a time where I couldn't pay for a tour and I had to rely only on cash, which also I had to withdraw in a different country where my bank may or may not allow it. So it really hampered. I was constantly stressed.
Okay.
It was a very troublesome time for me. That trip, while I did enjoy, when you don't have your finances planned properly, it takes a lot away from you. And that's when I was like, you know what, I think I need to concentrate a little more on my CIBIL score and see where I'm at, based on that, where all I can apply, what all I can get, and then start planning my trips more properly. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So it was kind of realization.
Yes.
Great.
So Bhushan, I have a question for you, and since I'm sitting with the expert, it just makes sense that I ask you. There's a myth I've been seeing and I've heard a lot of people say, does checking your CIBIL score again and again reduce it or hamper it in any way?
Great question. And I think this is one of the biggest myths that we come across in every single platform that we go on. To clear it, it simply does not affect your credit score.
Awesome.
Right? Just to give you an understanding, and even to our audience, whenever you apply for a credit, right, banks pull your credit score from credit bureaus like TransUnion CIBIL, right? And at that point in time, they leave a hard inquiry on your credit report.
Yeah.
Now, that inquiry may have an effect on your CIBIL score.
That makes sense.
But at the same time, when you yourself, want to check your credit score and, credit report, it does not leave any trail, on your credit report, any hard trail on your credit report. And that way it doesn't impact your, CIBIL score.
That's a big relief.
And in fact, I would suggest to everybody who's watching today's podcast, that it's a great habit, to check your CIBIL score, because, the start of anything is awareness. Now, when you want to get healthy, the first thing that you do is go and check your weight, correct? And that number tells you whether you're overweight, and you have to adjust your eating discipline. Do you want to exercise, right? Then you also look at your health reports, if anything is wrong, and then you can take those corrective steps, correct?
That's a great example, actually.
Yeah, so just the way you manage your health, you can now start looking at your credit health as well. And the starting point of credit health is you have to check your CIBIL score, right? Yeah. So you can go on CIBIL.com, you can go on our CIBIL app, right? Both on Android and Apple devices, and you can check your CIBIL score. What is great is, for every single consumer at TransUnion CIBIL, we have one annual free credit report. So we urge everybody to check their free annual credit report and check their score and take control of their own financial health, right? Once you know your score, you feel that confidence and such in making those financial choices.
So Bhushan, a follow-up question for you. What is a good CIBIL score and how do you maintain it?
Good question again. Now, it depends. Now, CIBIL score ranges from 300 to 900, and it is score, right? Now, we are a cricket crazy nation. The higher the score, better it is, whether it's a match or whether it's CIBIL score. So closer you are to 900, better it is. Now, it depends on financial institution, whether it's an NBFC or a fintech or a private bank, what they look at, or what is the score range that they look at when they want to underwrite, consumers as such. But what is very important is to have a good CIBIL score, which is very close to 900. The higher it is, better it is for you, right? Now, coming to second half of your question, which is what makes a good CIBIL score, or how do you get that good CIBIL score? First rule is, like I said, awareness is key. So the first thing that you can do, which is in your control, is you can check your own score, right? And it's a very good habit because that will get you on the right track. What is another most important thing is, if I have to say one thing which impacts your CIBIL score the most, is your repayment behavior, right? Because it's a cycle of credit. You display a good discipline, credit discipline, when it comes to your paying your financial obligations or paying your EMIs and dues. It comes back in terms of paying you back, in terms of having a good CIBIL score, right? And when you have a good CIBIL score, you get more financial opportunities. So it's a cycle, right? So pay your dues on time every single time. Now, many a times people make mistakes saying that if you have a home loan or you have a car loan and then you have a small due on your credit card or let's say consumer durable loan, I would say that treat every single financial obligation with the same importance and pay every single EMI that you are due
On time.
right? And on time. Another important aspect is credit cards. Now we discussed that, right, and how crucial it is, and especially when you are making those lifestyle decisions, you're shopping or you're traveling, that's a financial instrument which is most handy. Many times we start overutilizing it, right, maxing it out, which is not good, right?
Okay.
Use it well within your limit.
Okay.
Right, and that shows a great financial discipline again, right?
That makes sense.
Another very important aspect is use credit wisely and apply for it only when you need it,
Yeah.
right?
Also very important.
In today's world, you have so many offers coming your way, and you might lose your way quickly. But apply for credit judiciously only when you need it, and use it wisely.
Yes.
So, Brinda, coming back to you. You travel so much, right? And as a professional traveler, how do you manage your finances?
So that's actually a very good question, and I get this a lot. I think on a daily basis, at least 10 people ask me this question. How do you manage your finances? Because travel obviously takes up a lot. For me, since I'm not an occasional traveler, I travel for a living.
Yeah.
So I have to be very mindful about how much I'm spending during my travels, and to make sure I'm not overspending on certain experiences or certain outings, certain tickets when I'm traveling, so that it doesn't hamper me back home. And of course, while that happens, paying all my dues on time, making sure no payment is delayed.
Left.
So I have like a little formula: 70, 20 and 10. 70% is for my essentials. This obviously includes my travel, includes my SIPs, my loans and stuff that I have to pay on time. 20% is for fun. We all love to have some fun. And 10% is just savings in my account that I have for emergencies, because you never know. Anything could pop up anytime, and you just need to be prepared.
So you have a method
Yes.
to approach to your financial planning,
Yes.
which is great.
Yeah.
Another question. So you also spoke about contingencies, and so have you learned any money lessons during your travel?
Yes, I have actually. So initially, when I was traveling back when I had a job, I obviously had a certain amount of money that I would get every month, and I had to divide that particularly.
Yeah.
And initially, I used to get so excited because I come from a background where I have not traveled much, and then from there, going and seeing the world, I used to get very, very excited. And on a few trips, I overspent, and which is when I realized, hey, I can't really do that because that's going to hamper a lot of things back home.
Yes.
So just very little things like certain expenditures you don't do on the credit card. Certain times you don't use your credit card. For example, very basic, and I know everyone knows this, but don't withdraw money from your credit card.
And don't max out your credit card.
Don't max out your credit card, of course, that goes without saying. You don't know when you're spending, you don't realize it's going to add up to be a very, very big amount.
Big amount.
So, I go grocery shopping and then I cook my own food. So these little things I do to just make sure I'm well within line. And again, I keep checking my score, for example, or my limit, whatever is left, and I just stay in your limits financially,
Absolutely.
of course.
These are all wonderful tips, and I think it'll add some confidence when we are also traveling. We can use it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Wonderful discussion, Brinda, and it was so good to have you at TransUnion CIBIL
Yeah.
and share this wonderful topic with you today.
It was amazing to be here and also diving into topics I haven't really spoken about before. I was very nervous before coming here because I don't consider myself financially very sound. I am still very irresponsible sometimes. But I think speaking to you, I did realize I'm not that bad.
Yes. And getting control on your finances is actually easy. Simple steps that we discussed today.
Yeah.
And it all starts with checking your CIBIL score.
Yeah.
So go to our CIBIL.com or CIBIL app, check your score, and use that free annual credit report and credit score for sure.